Hi, I'm Erik Jones, and you're listening to Verse by Verse. Every month, hundreds of people open up Google and type in the question, "What is the best age to get married?" That search question will bring up hundreds of websites that give their opinion on the best age to get married. Just browsing down the first page of results, you'll see answers like between 25 and 30, 28 to 32, 22 to 30, around 30, 22 to 25, and after your late 20s. So there really isn't a consensus age that everybody considers ideal, but we could summarize the advice from those sources with the broad answer, somewhere between the mid-20s and early 30s. But since this is a podcast focused on Scripture, perhaps we should ask, what does the Bible say is the ideal age to marry? Well, the Bible actually doesn't provide an age or even an age range. Instead of saying, "Thou shalt marry between the ages of," and then you fill in the blank, the Bible provides broader principles as to when a person is ready to marry. One of those principles would be maturity. A person shouldn't go into marriage with an immature, childish mentality. One needs a mature adult understanding of what marriage is and the commitment and fidelity it requires. But there's another principle found in the Bible that also provides guidance on this issue. It's a principle of wisdom that anyone who wants to get married should take seriously. We find it in Proverbs 24, verse 27. Let's read it. "Prepare your outside work, make it fit for yourself in the field, and afterward build your house." Though it's couched in agricultural terms, within this verse is a sequence that can set a person up for success in life and help us determine the ideal time for marriage. So let's break this verse down into its three basic parts. First, prepare your outside work. In modern terms, we'd say, build your career. For many today, that would include getting some kind of education to prepare oneself for a career of choice. That could be a college education, a vocational training, or some sort of apprenticeship. Though it's not impossible to get your education after you're married, many people have done that, it's usually a whole lot easier and faster to get your education as a younger single person. The second part, make it fit for yourself in the field. In other words, get your career started and establish the ability to support yourself. Being able to support oneself is a major stepping stone toward supporting a spouse and a family. Building personal and professional stability prepares a person financially and emotionally for the responsibilities of marriage and family. And then the third and last part, and afterward, build your house. So after you've established your career and the ability to support yourself, then build your house, or start seriously pursuing marriage and family. This proverb presents a simple sequence that can guide a person, especially a young man, in positioning themselves for success and stability. Number 1, educate yourself. Number 2, establish your career and financial stability. And then number 3, pursue marriage and family. A survey of the lives of many men in the Bible and secular history shows that this sequence works. Many modern studies have shown that getting an education and building your career before building a family correlates to a higher degree of marital and financial stability. So going back to our introduction, instead of trying to find an ideal age to marry, the wisdom of this proverb is to instead focus on sequence. So if you're a young person, perhaps just out of high school or entering your early 20s, you would do well to take the wisdom of this proverb seriously. Build your life around the success sequence it presents: education, then career, and then marriage and family. While this sequence isn't a guarantee of success in career or marriage, it certainly does stack the odds in your favor.
Verse by Verse is a Life, Hope, and Truth podcast. Check out the show notes to find more free content, like videos, articles, and booklets in our Learning Center.